This is Anson Dremet. You know what? I'm not even gonna get that. You know why? Because you're more important. Because this is Anson Dremet, and this is Len Amsterdam's radio show.
Way out there, and apparently everywhere in virtual land, comes a fellow by the name of Len Amsterdam. He who conjures music from all over the world, made by all shapes, ages, and shades of musical boys and girls. Why he does this task of his is a big mystery, just like the one surrounding just who this guy might be. Is he a music collecting Noah, frantically filling up his ark, or a crazed love child of Wacko Jacko and infamous Dick Clark? His stations play a splendid blend of unknown songs that unknown humans make from scratch and send. Some bland but filled full with heart, while other constructions quite redefine the term art. So you found the sounds put here by Len Amsterdam, from mine to yours and back again, all here in virtual land. Probably the last free place you'll have a say of your own to say is through this music that goes back and forth on the virtual highway. So grab your guitar or your keys or just hum along, or get busy and come up with your own damn song. Take advantage, listen, perhaps even think, then play. And pick your music the Len Amsterdam way. Can't be spam, it's Len Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, he's following through, keeping up on the plan. Yo, it's Glenn Amsterdam, he's following through, keeping up on the scam. Hey, where's the music?
And you're lucky enough to be tuned into the Len Amsterdam show. Here's a Canadian lad from Stratford, Ontario, who really kicks ass. The track is called Big City Cowboy Blues. Sheldon Baker, lead vocals, lead rhythm guitar. Barry Walls on bass, Mike Mulholland on drums and harmonies, Corey Williams on lead guitar. Well done, fellas. Len Amsterdam show, now heard worldwide.
the storefronts. There's no place to go out on a Friday night. It ain't like the country where you walk right out to the cornfield. 'Cause in the big city everybody is looking for a fight. I wanna go back to the country where there's no big city cowboy blues. Well, my new girl called me and told me she wanted to talk. I said we'll take a little drive to the country, then we'll take a little walk. She said no, we'll just go out to the nightclub. I said, baby, in the nightclub we can barely talk. I wanna go back to the country where there's no big city cowboy blues. Come on! The big city cowboy blues, you don't ever want them. So when you have them, you will tumble down. I wanna go back to the country where there's no big city cowboy blues. Well, I decided to go restore the farmhouse. I promised myself I would have no regrets. Set up the driveway, drove up my old girlfriend. She drove out of the car, then she drove right into my arms. She said, I've missed you, baby, I've had the big city cowboy blues. Come on! The big city cowboy blues, you don't ever want them. 'Cause when you have them, you will tumble down. I wanna go back to the country where there's no big city cowboy blues. My cowboy boots and not dress shoes. I got my cowgirl by my side and we are happy. I got my cold beer in the can to keep myself amused. Yes, now I'm really happy. I got the big city cowboy blues. Come on, come on. Well, the big city cowboy blues, you don't ever want them. When you have them, you will tumble down. Now I'm back in the country, at home in the country, with my girl in the country. I got the big city cowboy blues.
Yo, what's up, world? It's Mo Train from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Check out my punk ska stuff on AskPlanet.com, GarageBand.com, and SoundClick.com. And you're listening to the Len Amsterdam Show!
In the pines where the sun never shines, we shiver when the cold wind blows. Little girl, what have I done to make you treat me so? You have caused me to weep, you have caused me to mourn, you have caused me to leave my home. In the pines where the sun never shines, we shiver when the cold wind blows. Well, I asked my captain for the time of day. He said he brought his watch anyway. It's a long steel rail and a sharp cross night. Well, I'm on my long journey home. In the pines, where the sun never shines, we shiver when the cold wind blows.
Well, the force fell down and 5 dogs died. My wife ran off and I dang near cried. My brother-in-law hit me for a loan, told to kiss my ass, sent him packing home. Country rap. Hot damn! Well, rapping is popular and so am I. Well, the game warden always has a gleam in his eye. Yeah, rapping is music for the young folks say, but I never made sense of anything they say. Country rap. Hot damn! Yeah, well, rapping ain't nothing new. We do it in country too. And I say it's time we finally cleared the air. From warning label to a boy named Sue, I think that's rapping now. How about you? And profanity ain't all we got to say. Hot damn! Went drinking with Bobby on Friday night. We got so drunk we dang near died. Bobby took the place, thought he'd seen the light. Turned out was the state police spotlight. Country rap. Hot damn. Well, I took him home, made a pass to drive, and we got through the road with him still alive. Then his loving wife opened up the door. Guess we woke her up, then she slammed the door. Country rap. Hot damn. Yeah, well, rapping ain't nothing new. We do it in country too. And I say it's time we finally cleared the air. From warning labels to a boy named Sue, and I think that's rapping now. How about you? And profanity ain't all we got to say. Hot damn! I'm here on the couch of the NFL, and before you know it, I'm a-catching hell. Yeah, told my wife to fetch me a beer, flat out told me to get off of my rear. Country rap. Hot damn. Now rapping ain't just in the music scene. My wife does too, gets downright mean. Yeah, can't see around with a frying pan. Gonna rap your butt like a natural man. That's a country rap. Hot damn. Yeah, now rapping ain't nothing new. We do it in country too. And I think it's time we finally cleared the air. From morning label to a boy named Sue, and I think that's rapping now. How about you? And profanity ain't all we got to say. Hot damn! Well, now rapping ain't nothing new. We do it in country too. And I think it's time we finally cleared the air. From morning label to a boy named Sue, and I think that's rapping now. How about you? And profanity ain't all we got to say. Hot damn! Country rap. Hot damn! I said country rap. Well, that's a jam.
This is the Len Amsterdam radio show.
Let her go.
We're going to meet Roger Cormier, who is a local celebrity in the Durham region. And in order for people to get to know you, Roger, would you mind just giving us a little brief bio of your musical background? Because really that's where I got to know you. was through your music.
Well, still, I started playing in Ontario on the road. I started playing the road in 1969, 70, 71. I had a band, and we traveled all throughout Ontario. I recorded back in 69, however, it was the big LPs back then. Then I got off of the road, and I raised my family and got involved in business field in the taxi industry, then further in the hotel. From there, after the family was grown up, I got back into the music industry. I recorded one CD called Highway 169, which did very well overseas. In the Netherlands, it went to #1, and I did a song I wrote about my daughter. It went to #3 overseas, and now we're going to be using it on a film that we're about to do, a movie called Quick Justice. So that's... in the meantime, I did a music video, which played on CMT, called Santa's Magic Sleigh. Yes. It was very, very popular. And during the time that I was raising my family, when I got out of the music industry, I started working in the film industry. So I started doing some background and a little bit of acting on there. From there, that led me down to where I am now in Newcastle, which we own JP Sports Bar, which we do entertainment here. And we build a studio down on the farm. Who's JP? JP is Judith and John Piper. And we last summer we built a beautiful studio down in Newtonville on our ranch, and we're scheduling to do a movie called Quick Justice there this spring. Hopefully that all the financing will come together on that. And
I'm sure they will.
It's already casted.
Great. And I don't suppose we can learn of one of the names that's being cast?
Well,
Not
we
at
have.
this point?
Well, it's pretty hard to disclose it, but one of the leads that's in the offering right now that we're hoping is going to be on is going to be Nick Mancuso.
That's great. Another great Canadian talent.
Yes, very much so. He's did very well in the industry.
And I hear that some of your music's going to be tied in with this film.
Yes, he wrote a song about my daughter who got killed in a car accident. She was 22. However, when I read the script, Quick Justice, the song that I wrote fitted right into the movie, and we're going to incorporate it into the movie.
And it's a wonderful song. I had a hard time listening to it, go all the way through. It made me cry a lot.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's a beautiful song.
Yeah. It's well, it certainly reflects on a lot of people, especially the what we call the baby boomers. Right. There's an awful lot of us that lost their children tragically or otherwise, which no matter which way it is that you lose them, you still lose them. Right,
and we can all relate in that area. And so at this present time, you're also involved with an association that's being formed?
Yes, we're forming Durham Association Film. Actually, it's Durham Film and Entertainment Association. What we're trying to do is in Durham region, like including myself, I've worked a few acting roles I've had in Toronto. All the background work that I've done has been in Toronto. We have to travel 2 hours to get there, 2 hours to get back. And we're looking at filming down here in our own studios. And in the Durham region, we have all kinds of people, set builders, we have actors, we have ADs, we have directors, camera people, musicians. Right. We have everything we need in Durham region. But however, none of us knows each other. And what we're doing is we're traveling to Toronto. We're all individually traveling to Toronto instead of being down here working with our own film industry.
Well,
and we have it here.
That's right.